From Illinois to Indonesia, from Indiana to India, welcome fellow fans of Clash of Clans. Man, you guys are getting demanding with those intros. It is your host, Galadon. It is the 130th installment of Gold Pass Clash of Clans. We are well into Town Hall 14. It is an exciting time, so make sure you are subscribed and you have notifications turned on because you never know when another exciting episode is coming your way. And speaking of excitement, today's video is brought to you by Samsung Galaxy, the Galaxy Store, and Warhammer, Chaos and Conquest. The Warhammer Online universe is waiting for you and your alliance to dominate the territory while you wage war and, yes, spread despair and terror throughout. And how would you achieve such lofty goals? Simply by training and building a powerful army. There are more than 30 Deimos and Warriors of Chaos. Put them in your army, increase your power and strength, they protect you, and, of course, they are going to destroy your enemies. As you set up your army, you will be leveling up and upgrading your warlords with special equipment and skills that will help you dominate the Warhammer universe. There are seemingly endless quests, special events, and daily challenges that you can use to conquer other Chaos armies, defeat your enemies, and claim amazing rewards. Download Warhammer Chaos and Conquest from your Galaxy Store via the QR code right here. Claim the Expert Resource Chest, and I will see you in-game. And now back to the Clash action, and let me tell you, there is a lot of it today. Remember, we just had the Town Hall 15 update. I was way behind because of the update and the sneak peek videos, so here we are trying to get back into it, getting things upgraded, getting the builders. Okay, I'll be honest, I never really let the builders off. They've been working full-time. In fact, these three builders right here, they need to get off their butts and back to upgrading, but the problem is, where do we go? What do we do first? It is confusing sometimes. It is a little bit overwhelming because you have all of these defenses, yet the storages need to be upgraded as well. And the reason I am running these short upgrades like this little bomb and doing things like the expo rather than the storages was because, yes, this is ancient footage. We're catching up, I promise. We've got weeks worth of footage in today's episode, but this footage was way back in the day from a Hammer Jam. Yes, Hammer Jam, when the prices were so much cheaper. We wanted to try to get as many big upgrades done as we possibly could, including maxing out the Grand Warden. Oh man, that feels good. Yes, it feels like we just went to Town Hall 14, yet the heroes are getting maxed out. The expos are nearly done as well. The builder huts, well, okay, we've got some stuff ahead of us, definitely. And the other question is, how long is it going to take us to get to the current Town Hall, to get to Town Hall 15? What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments if you think I'll ever get there, but I would say that maybe sometime in the fall of 2023, we could finish Town Hall 14 here on Gold Pass Clash. I mean, look at that. We've already made a pretty good dent in the walls, and okay, fine, there are a few dozen upgrades remaining, but right here, what we're doing is trying to get some short upgrades going so that we can get enough resources to do another big, expensive upgrade before Hammer Jam ended. And yes, okay, that also includes hero upgrades like the Barbarian King going to level 80. You heard me right, 79, not good enough. Use the book. Get back out there, drop the hammer, Galadon, and there it is, a fully maxed out Barbarian King. Okay, fully maxed out for Town Hall 14. Fine, whatever, we're there. We're getting there. The Archer Queen also maxed out. The Grand Warden, yes, I realize he's on the wrong side of the progress base, but we will get to that apparently later on in today's episode. So many levels over here. Yeah, it's kind of confusing. Where do you put the pet house? The building itself is fully upgraded, but so many pet levels yet to go. That's going to be a long grind at Town Hall 14, as are the walls, but you can see we're getting them done relatively early. I know you guys, this is like a month old, but this was October 1st. This was when we got the season bank from the end of the September pass, and we dropped a bunch of walls right here using 25 million gold and elixir. So like I said, we're getting caught up. We're going to pick up the gold pass for October in just a second. And yes, by the time the next episode rolls out, we will be caught up and it will be November, essentially just like one episode for October. But again, it was one of those things where we had Hammer Jam, we had the Town Hall 15 update, and of course, if you wanted to see all of this stuff live, you always could have come by the live streams. The link right at the end of the video, also in the description. I live stream every day except for Saturday. And yeah, we get through a lot. Basically, almost all of the footage that you see here has been recorded from a live stream. So if you want to see the actual grind, because, you know, I'm avoiding giving you guys the boring in-between raids. And, okay, occasionally, like this clip of footage right here, I forget to click record. So we did do a bomb upgrade and a few walls, and I had to just kind of go back and document the fact that that had been done. These walls are done. And look at how many walls we're doing this episode. I mean, it feels good. It's actually, I'll be honest, I feel like we're going through the walls too quickly. We are getting through them so fast that there's no way we're going to have walls at the end of this town hall like we did for the last town hall. There was a raid. How about that for fastest ever? 2.6 million in loot. Again, trying not to bore you with the repetitive raids using sneaky goblins and super wall breakers, even though, of course, there is an upcoming episode dedicated solely to that attack. Okay, fine. Let's move on. Look, more walls. What do you know? That's right. And the storage is almost getting there. The workshop, not a big priority. I feel like almost everybody should be focusing on the storages. So once again, it's do as I say, not as I do. These were exceptional times because of Hammer Jam. It just made more sense to do big, expensive defense and hero upgrades here rather than the cheaper storages that would have tied up a builder until after Hammer Jam was over. In fact, right here, that's right, I'm almost completely out of gems. I bought another book of heroes just so that I could free up another builder so that I could enjoy some more of the deep discounts before Hammer Jam ended. And now, in retrospect, as I go back and watch all of this footage that has been compiled together from days and weeks of playing, I realize that I'm doing way too many walls, you guys. Way too many walls. I should not be doing this many walls because it's just, okay, it'll slow down. Hammer Jam ended around this time, and we're going to get maybe one more expo on its way to level 9. There we go. So the final expo is done. So that's good. The biggest, most expensive upgrades are done, and we're going to have to actually redesign the progress base already, which is one of my favorite things to do and fast forward and get it done. There we go. Move the walls over there. And now we've got a little bit more space to put a couple more defenses down here and get it all organized. Like it? Looks good, right? Okay, there we go. Last expo in the row, and we move on to another day. Check it out. Another CWL ends, the Inferno Towers are upgraded, and Hammer Jam is just about over. So at this point, it makes sense to go ahead and upgrade a storage because no matter what I was upgrading, it would be still upgrading when Hammer Jam ends. I believe this footage now is right around the time of the Town Hall 15 update. So we've got a couple more storages underway because remember, this is Gold Pass Clash, not No Cash Clash, and we're going to be having a lot of runes. And if we want to get that max value out of the runes, we need to max out these storages as soon as humanly possible. Okay, let's go on to the status report for episode number 130 of Gold Pass Clash of Clans, where we picked up a few trophies. Right now, gems, this is a serious issue. I don't like this feeling of being this low on gems, so we need to start saving the gems. The heroes, though, just about fully maxed out. And we are only like a month into Town Hall 14. Let's finish those storages. And hey, why don't you stop by a Facebook live stream so that you can call yourself a true hashtag Galafam member. You can make that account just to stop by the stream. Thank you, Galafam, for sticking around. Get out there, make an amazing day of the rest of your day. That made no sense. All right, I'll see you back here again tomorrow for more full attacks. I lost it there. I don't know.
Galadon, you know what they say, the mind is the first thing to go. Personally, I think yours has been gone for a while.